How to sign your first 3 to 5 online clients without a large social media following. One of the biggest things that I hear when I'm speaking with women and men who are trying to get into the online space and start their very first online coaching business is that they're trying to optimize their Instagram or optimize their Facebook and have over 10,000 followers following them on Instagram so that way they can run a profitable online business. I am here to tell you that that is nothing further than from the truth. When I first started CEO Foundations, my business mentorship business, I had less than 1,000 followers online and closed over $20,000 in cash sales in 7 days. So yes, it is 100% possible to build your very first online business with a small social media following. Plenty of my clients inside of CEO Foundations have less than 1,000 followers themselves, and they are doing the exact same thing. They are signing their first 5 to 10 online clients without having large social media followers. The biggest thing about followers is that they don't equal cash if they don't fall into your niche. The biggest misconception to go along with followers is the type of content that you post. So often are creators and people just posting their digital diary and whatever it is that they want to see online compared to what actually needs to be put out there to build authority, to build trust, to build like, and to build know in order to get people to actually buy from you. Your Instagram is your storefront and you need to be able to optimize it in a way so that way you're driving traffic, especially being brand new to business. You need to understand how you can drive traffic, how you can get people to know you better without you literally having to tell them every single little thing about you. You need to build trust with them around your offer. And the best way to do this is to give people something for free and not some downloadable PDF. Gone are the days where downloadable PDFs are things that people actually ever look at, but something that is a narrow problem to your main offer. And if you don't know anything about offers, there's my mini course link below, which you can jump in for free. It will teach you exactly how to build an offer, especially if you have no experience. But what you need to do is you need to understand how to solve a narrow problem from your main offer so you can drive traffic to it. And the biggest mistake that I see happen is that people make these things up all by themselves. So a lot of my clients, before they do market research and they perform the yes test method, is they're just making what they think people want compared to actually making what it is that people want. So often do business owners just create what it is that they want, but we're not at the same conscious level as the people that we're trying to serve and the people that we're trying to help. And being new to the online space, it is very overwhelming. You don't really know where to start, but the first thing that you need to do is let go of vanity metrics like likes, follows, comments, saves, and shares. They're just there to boost your ego. They're not going to make you money at the end of the day. Yes, you need to grow an audience in order to have ongoing leads, but when you first start out, there is enough of the people that you know, people that already trust you, that you can sell your first 3 to 5 clients in the online space, okay? What you need to understand is you need to understand how to build an offer for them. You need to understand how to talk to them. You need to understand how to sell to them, and then you need to deliver your program or your service to them. That is the way that you're going to sign your first 3 to 5 clients in the online space. You need to speak about your offer, and you need to speak about it so often and so frequently in order for people to build like, know, and trust around what it is that you're doing. Because if you're just sitting there waiting and posting content and waiting to have 10,000 followers and all the engagement in the world, you're never going to sign clients in the online space. People don't really go to people to solve a problem. People want to see that they can trust you to get them to their end desire. So where it is that they want to be. So I help people land their first 10 high ticket clients online by building their very first online business. I solve a problem for new and aspiring online entrepreneurs, right? And how I do that even more is that I create things for free that can solve their problem faster and can build trust all at the same time. And when you're starting in the online space, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to understand your niche so that way the content that you create speaks to them. You're not just posting like your digital diary everywhere for everyone to see. Yes, 100%. Share your life, share your story. It's incredibly important, but don't just, post willy-nilly. Be intentional with your content. Understand where you're trying to drive traffic. where it's going to be that people are going to build more trust with you so then they can take action and buy from you. That's what's the most important thing. And then also understanding how to build relationships and communicate with people rather than just selling. You don't always want to be like everyone else on the internet and constantly selling. You need to be of value to people. You need to build a relationship with people. You need to build a connection with people in order then for you to sell more effortlessly. You know, gone are the days where we use like really hardcore, sleazy sales tactics. It's all about getting to understand people to a depth, to understand what it is that they want, not what you want. It's not about you, it's about what your clients want. It's about what your prospects want. It's about what your market wants. If you're only focusing on what it is that you want, you're not going to make money online, okay? Everyone else will be making money online except for you. So the biggest thing that we need to understand is that followers do not equal clients, especially if you're just posting content waiting to go viral. The followers that you get aren't actually going to take action and buy from you, okay? These people, unfortunately, yeah, they're gonna like your content, but that's it. So they're meaningless followers anyway. You need to create content with intention. Stop chasing vanity metrics, stop chasing followers. Your audience will grow naturally the more effortlessly you talk to your niche and you solve problems for them and you build like, know, and trust. Then you need to have conversations with people and build genuine relationships and connections. Once you do that, sales will start to become effortless and they will start to become easy. And I really break this down inside of my mini course. So just click the link below and then you can dive straight in and you can start learning how to sign your first 3 to 5 clients in the online space. Also, if you're struggling or you have questions, please reach out to me on Instagram and I would be more than happy to help you.